So after that, I thanked him and I prepared myself to go on a long journey. First, I really felt like a stranger, but the closer I was from my goal, the better it was for me. For the first time, I was going very far. But I got to TP to a friend this part of the map just not to do the story mission.
Overboard. This is crazy. I like it. And then
I'll show you. This is the dichotomy. Dichotomy. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. I don't. Kinda hate on that map. After a while, I mean some people do, I do. I found a large church-like building with the broken glass on this side and of course, I went inside. Oh, and to get there I had to go underwater. That's crazy. Don't go in it or die. And we like, guys, today is a racing day. Also,
this is me. And to be honest, at that time I really didn't want to be there fishing. Instead of, killing bosses, doing strikes, getting some gold, making legendary weapons. I ain't gonna lie, 2 months later, same thing. I just hate fishing, I think. I just don't like it. And I know, you are watching my video and you know that you do that every day. 5 days a week. You play Guild Wars 2 to fish, to get gold because of your ambiguous stones. You have a complete build for fishing. Really, you know. Now the reason I was gone for so long is very simple. So basically, Black Ops 6, Stalker 2, Throne and Liberty came out at the same time pretty much. I mean, within like 2 months. And I had to play those games. And the fishing part of this grind really took me off. So, But I'm back, and you know why I'm back, right? Because this is the final episode, for this grind at least. So here's a quick resume on how my fishing sessions went.
bullhead catfish. Bullhead catfish. Shattered fishing cage.
Turns out that the albino gourami is very rare, but in this little place right here, apparently you have better chances of getting it. So I went there and see what happened.
Black carp. Black carp.
I mean, I could go over and make a fake reaction, right? But I would be cringe.
Oh my god.
I'd prefer drowning over that. Now, for some reasons, for my next step, I had to go and get notes on legend channeling. So I had to either complete the matron story instance or the strike. On Guild Wars 2, you have the looking for group panel, and you can basically find some groups doing whatever activities you're searching for, and you can also advertise your activity. You have the training and the experience mode, which basically means that some people with less experience will most likely go into the training groups, right? Well, there were no training group and there was just the experienced one.
You get to the experienced one even though I just had never completed this strike. So I did what I had to do. Dodge in red circles.
And it worked. Now only 2 pieces of that thing were left. I had to get them as quick as possible before my patience went out. One of them being the badge of Vindicator, and the other one, Bleeding Jade Sample, which was just very easy to get because you just had to head to End of Dragons and mine a couple nodes before getting it. So that's what I did.
Nice.
The last step before acquiring this weapon was very hard. As you all know, I mostly play alone. And I tried. I really tried to kill it by myself. After a couple deaths, I came back and there was no time left to kill it. so I had to wait again. After a couple hours, I came back with a friend, and other people came to the Anaku shrine to help us, and we finally beat the shit out of it. And I finally got the sword, this mighty great sword. I had worked for days, weeks, and months. Even though it was not the biggest grind, it was still a grind. Many times I thought about leaving the game and never touching this grind again. But I kept coming back every single time, and I finally got it. And I can finally do what I wanted to do from the beginning. Let's end this world. And yet, that was only the beginning. This is the end of the first chapter.